Hello, welcome to today's edition of Talking Tech. My name is Jonah Mwokoko. Today we shall be focusing on how technology can be used to address the Apapa Gridlock. Apapa Wharf is one of Nigeria's busiest seaports. The port alone is estimated to be generating around 2 trillion naira annually to the government coffers. But the traffic congestion along that route has become legendary. It is estimated that government loses more than 20 billion naira daily to the traffic congestion along that route. As a result, importers are not able to get their goods out of the port on time, and exporters lose billions of naira trying to ship their products overseas. But that problem, as much as it has seemed to defy all solutions, there is one company now that is saying it is capable of delivering a solution. The company known as Apapa 360 is an asset-free online logistics solution. It said it has developed a solution which, when deployed by the Nigerian Ports Authority, will solve the perennial problem of Apapa Gridlock. I have with me to discuss this in the studio the CEO of Apapa 360, Obi Ozo. Obi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Jonah.
Okay. So, you have developed a solution to deal with Apapa traffic congestion. What is this solution about?
So the solution has a combination of technology and also infrastructure. So but it's bedlocked on technology. So this solution allows any driver to be able to queue online instead of queuing on a physical queue on the road, on the bridges. So they queue online, and then we call up drivers as we see fit. So we'll be calling about 400 trucks every 4 hours to enter Apapa. But should our system detect that those trucks that have entered have not come out, it will reduce the number of trucks that should enter Apapa. So at every given time, there will be about 2,000 vehicles on the road heading into Apapa. But also, the key thing in this solution is actually what is called a holding bay. So every terminal operator in Nigeria is supposed to operate a holding bay. So a holding bay is supposed to be outskirts of the port. That is where you keep the empty containers, right? So that empty containers are not going inside the port and causing more traffic congestion. So Apapa today have a property of 369 hectares, which is 1.3 times the size of Victoria Island. And the roads, there is road infrastructure there, and we can take on more than 100,000 containers.
So this property, because that infrastructure is key. If you do not have the infrastructure, it will be difficult for your technology to actually sell through. So this infrastructure, where is it located? You say in the outskirts of Lagos, is it Ogun State?
No, so the infrastructure is actually located close to the port. Okay. So it's on the Old Ojo Road. So, we did that on purpose so that it doesn't cost the terminal operators a lot of money to bring in empty containers back into the port to put on ships that are going to Asia or different parts of the world. So,
but that Ojo Road also has trouble with traffic. So wouldn't this actually compound it?
No. So what we're doing is, with the call-up system, we're allowing trucks to go on that road at night.
Okay.
So it doesn't allow trucks to enter to drop off container during the day. So it's only at night. So before a regular citizen in that road wake up, we've already offloaded more than 400 containers for the day.
So no trucks will ply the road by day?
Apart from their usual operation, but no truck is going there to drop off empty containers during the day. So it will all be done at night.
Please, can you recap on the call-up system? Because that's already key part of the technology.
Yeah, so the technology is actually a USSD based technology. The reason being that drivers don't have smartphones, but they know how to load a credit. And it's the same idea of loading credit that we put into our technology so that drivers can use it. So any driver will dial *735 *1 *TDO. So TDO is something that is unique to everything entering inside Apapa or coming out of Apapa. So, and every driver are familiar with it. Once they dial that, it allows them to queue up on our online queuing system. Then we now activate them to enter Apapa. So we'll be activating trucks based on FIFO, first in, first out. So we'll now send you a verification code that now tells you, okay, you can enter Apapa from 9 p.m., between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. on a certain day. So they now use that to start heading inside Lagos. And we've also made it easy for law enforcement to be able to verify. So any law enforcement, last mile, police, anybody can stop any truck and ask them, where is your access code? They give it to them, it's a 5-digit, and they just dial *735*4, star the code, pound, and send, and then it will tell them whether that truck's supposed to be on the road. So it's a very simple technology, but it's not easy to develop. But we understand drivers, we understand logistics. So we are providing solutions that work and doesn't require drivers to have any additional technology. It doesn't require a smartphone, and it doesn't cost anything.
Apapa traffic has been a thorn in the flesh for many people, especially business operators in that area. This is an ambitious solution. You need lots of stakeholders to agree to it. So if you come on board, you need NPA, you need, of course, representatives of the government, you need the terminal operators to come in. Have you been able to get in touch with these guys?
Yes. So actually, we've been on this conversation for over a month. So we had a meeting with all the key stakeholders. The key ones, of course, being the landlord of Apapa, the Nigerian Port Authority. You have the Ministry of Transport. You have the Lagos State Commissioner for Transport. You have the local government. You have the terminals, APMT and other terminal operators. You have the unions, the truck unions, Amato, NACTO. You have the Association of Registered Clearing Agents. There's a lot of stakeholders here. But the good thing is all of them are united on one mission. Nobody is benefiting, really, from this Apapa Gridlock, because it has shut down real estate, it has shut down business. So everybody will prefer to have this problem solved. However, of course, they want it to be solved on time with little to no additional cost burden on them.
And that's what this technology is offering.
That's what Kobo is offering. We are offering technology married with key infrastructure, and we want to solve this problem sustainably.
Are we expecting that upon successful implementation, that the cost we incur or the revenue losses in Apapa will be reduced to zero?
So once this is resolved, we will stop losing 30 billion naira daily from that Apapa. Businesses will come back. The real estate there will rise again. So we expect that this will help even drivers, the truck drivers, their revenue will increase more than 250% once this comes on board. Because average time now to enter Apapa and come out is about 4 days. Something that was a matter of 8 hours. So this will bring things back to normalcy.
Okay, I think that's quite an ambitious solution there, and we hope that this will help to address the problem of Apapa Gridlock once and for all. And that's it today on this edition of Talking Tech. My name again is Jonah Nwokpoko. You can follow us on Twitter at Bounce News NG, or follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Bounce News Nigeria. Or you can, just to get more stories and interviews, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or download Bounce News app for more exciting stories. Thank you for watching.